Theresa May stalked out of the House of Commons after Jeremy Corbyn attempted to embarrass the Prime Minister by calling for a vote of no confidence in her leadership. A shocking video shows Mrs. May picking up her handbag and walking out of the chamber after Mr. Corbyn made the announcement he would table the vote of no confidence. Speaking on the delay to the crunch vote on Mrs. May's Brexit deal, the Labour leader declared, "The Prime Minister has obdurately refused to ensure a vote took place on the date she agreed. She refuses to allow a vote to take place this week, and is now, I assume, thinking the vote will be on January 14th, almost a month away. This is unacceptable in any way whatsoever, so Mr. Speaker, as the only way I can think of ensuring a vote takes place this week, I am about to table a motion which says the following, that this House has no confidence in the Prime Minister, due to her failure to allow the House of Commons to have a meaningful vote straight away, on the withdrawal agreement and framework for a future relationship between the UK and the European Union, and that will be tabled immediately, Mr. Speaker. Thank you." While the Prime Minister left the chamber, Speaker John Bercow replied, "I thank the Leader of the Opposition for what he said. It requires no response from me, but it's on the record, and I move to the next point of order." Brexit news. Theresa May walked out of the chamber after the motion was announced. Image, Parliament TV. "This is unacceptable in any way whatsoever. Jeremy Corbyn has tabled a vote of no confidence in the Prime Minister, after she said MPs would not vote on her Brexit deal until the week of January 14th. Number 10 sources have told the BBC the government would not make time for the no-confidence vote, adding ministers would not go along with silly political games. Mr. Rees-Mogg, who has repeatedly condemned Mrs. May for her leadership, emerged last night as the Prime Minister's unexpected savior. He told her she had his confidence, with the European Research Group later confirming they would also support the PM. Mr. Rees-Mogg said in the Commons, "May I congratulate the Prime Minister on winning the confidence of the Conservatives in this House last week, assure her that she, therefore, commands my confidence too." John Healey, Labour Shadow Housing Secretary, told Sky News this morning, "I think we were right to call for a debate and a vote, which is what Parliament and the public have been promised. If the government is running scared from Parliament, won't have that debate, won't have that vote of no confidence in Theresa May, people will judge that for themselves. We will, and it's a question of when, not if, confront the government with a full-scale vote of no confidence in the government. We'll do that when, in the people's minds and in the country. They've clearly and decisively failed on Brexit, but also are failing on everything from homelessness to the NHS to falling real wages." A Labour Party spokesman told Express.co.uk that, as convention states, the government should respond to Mr. Corbyn's motion of no confidence in the Prime Minister.